What?
Case, late invade. Humble Life love these. You can take the top side here, but Naehyun and KZ are lying in wait. This is 2v3.
Okay, 3-on-2 here in the favor of KingZone. Body slam onto Tal, but he's got a shield. Now they turn onto Bono, who has to flash away. And uh-oh, Tal, did you go a little bit too far after burning your ult, or rather your flash? There it is. First blood.
Who is that? This champion scrims is bot lane.
Wow, flash spear. They want to get onto Songyun. That last twin fang plus the poison. It's going to be
Bends down for a few more seconds, and that is a very mana-hungry champion. One of the few you could actually consider. The Essence Reaver on is mid lane.
Okay, even the ult blow for that one. They're going to force a flash away from that one, but in goes Bono. He's got the red buff. He's going crazy. In he goes. They hand the kill over to Tempt. But okay, Naehyun wants to get another kill as the long-range tornado comes in. Can he dodge the hook?
Can only draw a flash.
You can see why KingZone as a team are so willing to bring him in. I'm going to hold the point, though, as Deft is going to get chained down into the death sentence, and he will be sentenced to death for sure.
I was winning, and I'm like, I mean...
Yeah.
One more analysis, I say there. So this is really, really well played by Humble Life in every way. Dodging the petrifying gaze, great knowledge of range there. There was a real chance the flash hook would have been interrupted by the Scuttle Crab, but...
That would have been hilarious, actually, but... Everybody's going to get in the way as a Q given over to that Yasuo. Will they find an engage? There it is. Knock him onto the Urgot, not the target you wanted. Trying to turn back on there, but Tucson very low on the fiddle, but no Urgot is going to be stunned as Deft going in. Trying to do that damage, the ticking damage. Oh, he stopwatches at 1 health. He still goes down, though. A double kill now to the Cassiopeia.
The pit, it was going to interrupt the movements of KingZone. Still doesn't matter, though, until now. TP from Tal.
Yeah, trying to get behind them as, Tucson in a lot of trouble. Can they get the kill onto Naehyun? That's the big important one. Tucson doesn't go down, but they will be able to take Naehyun finally. As before that 14-minute mark, they get double plate up at the top side as well. Now they're looking for Naehyun. Do they have the damage here? Rascal gonna get in range as the flash comes in, and okay, here's KZ trying to come in, but Key is there to the safety.
Smooth moves for not much benefit. Turrets should be traded, but this is an inner, and now Humble Life are coming.
And that's how they get greed for that one, but they're looking to turn it around, actually, as Key is getting super low. The poison ticks down, and they do take him out. Petrifying Glaze as well onto Tal.
Like these that are being started by KingZone, their gold leads from a good early game can be wielded much easier. Watching the replay here, Tucson just ults so that he has another AoE zoning tool. Tempt not able to assassinate anyone, and crucially, the fear beyond death sails wide.
This is a 3-on-4 by KingZone.
Yep.
They got the kill anyway.
Humble Life have to be careful with this. Here's Tal.
Tempt always threatening in the front line. 1 Q to the face of Deft. Gonna take away 20% of his health, and well, okay, gonna take that lantern to safety.
Cake, but has been denied by Humble Life.
Face checking a bit here is Bono, only throwing the axe first. Gonna be forced to. They're trying. As KZ Tucson, okay, we're going to be all-inning onto Bono, who does not have his ultimate. There it is. It takes 3 members. Songyun to get way too big. And you talked about the Dirty Baron. That might just be the case, the way that they win the game, as he's seen on a ward. He clears it out, walks on over. They're able to make the follow-up play.
And it goes even better than expected because he had just used his W, and that's why he was in range but didn't have W. There was no Ragnarok. Don't go that way, Bono. That's what I'm saying here.
You got to rewrite it.
Exactly. Yeah. If this essay was turned in, it's not acceptable.
Yeah. At least we give them a second chance, though, maybe. But no second chances when you're down a game. KingZone have to win this one if they don't want to go into this. The Ragnarok is going to be popped as Tucson. Crowstorm is not going to do much as in goes the super fed LeBlanc. They have chunked them down so much. Have Hanwha Life, and now they're getting on top of the rest of Kingzone, but he doesn't have flash, he doesn't have ult. He's going to be out of the fight for quite a while, so this will be 5v4. Can the steal come in? Flash in though from Deft. He is able to get that big ultimate down, but he is super low. Can they actually take him out? There it is. Olaf gets the first kill of the fight, and now Naehyun, not in the best position, is able to get a double kill.
All right, Cuz, we're looking for the Cask of Destiny.
Gets a knockup on a key. There's the cask, okay. Everything in on a key, and he just disappears, so they get the Thresh. Well, they have the Olaf to check with some axes, but Kingzone trying to set up some kind of flank play, baiting them into it. Look at Deft and Naehyun back away, and here it is, the Crowstorm over the wall, trying to burst down Aftershock's Fiddle.
A lot of teams around the world can take inspiration from that. Now we have a gank rush of Sivir. Let's go.
Okay. Face to the paint, we're going on in. They're going to find a Silas. Can they burn him down? No, the Zhonyas will come in. They get the knockup on a Tal, but no way is Naehyun going to go in alone on that last breath. This time, well, they don't have the cask this time around. They're going to have to rely on a body slam with the flash. At least Hanwha Life going to respect this for now. Cuz does get that knockup, spamming the R on Tabano. Naehyun doing incredible damage onto the Olaf.
Smite's
gets the
dead.
one, but the Smite is dead. Can Naehyun do it alone? His ZA is going to be popped on the backside. Deft all alone going 1v3. Has Tempt coming in too. Is able to take out the Urgot, but the Yasuo goes down, and so does the Cassiopeia. Low members on the side of Hanwha Life, but they are able to stop the Baron and get it down and win the fight.
Talked about with Kingzone's sucky siege, it's not great wave clear either. They're gonna have to hard engage at some point. Here it comes.
Okay, trying to get on top of Tal here, but there's the knockup. They get it onto the Thresh, trying to get in the back line. Watch Naehyun versus Songyun. Can he get the kill? He will, finally, in the end, but he is gonna go down, but now it's up to Tempt. He's gotta try to carry this one, but Tempt is so healthy. They get the kill onto that one, but here comes Rascal, gonna get the knockup on Abano, trying to turn this one around. Deft low on mana.
Damage, so he leaves at full health, full mana as a LeBlanc. Watch the replay. Tempt was trying to auto the inhibitor in the mid lane. He is the secondary threat next to the Sivir. The Sivir had the very hard job of peeling away a Yasuo this late in the game. Best of luck with that. Eventually goes down, but all Tempt can do is chains, get through a shield, and then kind of watch on in horror. As from there, Rascal's not doing any damage, Deft has no mana, and still Tempt, full health, full mana, can do nothing. Knock up chain, and much harder for Yasuo to do that himself.
Oh, there's the fear onto LeBlanc and Tempt. Oh boy. Nice. Either way, we have the Elder and the Baron spawning at essentially the same time. All trying to make a fight happen. They're looking to get on top of Deft. There's that burst damage, but the follow-up, they want to get onto the back line, but Songyun is just autoing over and over again, doing that damage. Finally, the GA will go down onto Naehyun, and he's going to go down as there is no follow-up from him. Tucson goes down as in goes the LeBlanc. Tempt able to make that play with his flash. There it was, the Urgot flanking opens up 2 kills for the side of Hanwha Life.
And Songyun could just stand and deliver, he didn't have to do anything, could just auto attack and be fine, didn't need skill shots. That's why you invest in Sivir, always pays off at 40 minutes. Mid lane inhibitor goes down, are they gonna look for more? The wave clear on Kingzone is minimal at best.
They're even looking for assassinations here as Tempt is gonna be chained down, and they are going to go all in onto this Cassiopeia. No can do, down she will go. Rascal, though, is going to get the Fear Beyond Death himself, gets a Fear on a Tal, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to do much. Cuz with a nice cask here, but there it is, the Fear Beyond Death and finish off from Hanwha Life as they will take the 2-0 victory over Kingzone tonight.
Sat there and said it will be a close series, and 2-0 doesn't read that way. But Hanwha Life were the favorites of basically everyone I talked to, because they dispatched a Kingzone team, or Kingzone-like performance from Gen.G earlier this week. So a 2-0 week from Hanwha Life Esports, a 4-0 week overall In terms of game score, Wong and On Air feeling great. The old CJ and Azubu connection there, not lost on the hardcore fans around LoL Park and around the world. Our Life Esports and Kingzone Dragon X were 4 and 5, but now for once we see some separation. And given our analysis of who these teams lost to, the fact they only lost to the top 3, we've had Hanwha Life for 2 splits in a row, finish 6th, but not be good enough to beat the teams.